Welcome to another presentation at the East Trade Winds, a chapter of the World Referral Network, hosted by Bernie Franzgrote and Wayne Pratt. The presentation today is titled The Magic of Remote Photography, Creating Connections Across Continents. Our guest is Joanne Moorhouse from Joanne Moorhouse Photography. Joanne is an award-winning global virtual photographer on a mission to help busy global entrepreneurs gain more visibility and impact by helping to tell your personal brand story confidently through remote photography. Joanne is not only a photographer who cares, but a visual storyteller, trusted brand advisor, and author of a groundbreaking book, Remote Stories Around the World, that saw her photographing people and places around the world without needing a passport during a worldwide pandemic.
Hi everyone, I'm Joanne, and I am a photographer, graphic designer, and brand mentor, and I'm based in Yorkshire in England. And I'm different from your average photographer in that I do most of my shoots remotely these days, and I will explain what that means. Today I'm going to share a story with you about breaking boundaries and connecting with people from all over the world. I'm going to talk about remote photography briefly and how it's changing how we tell stories and helping professionals like you to stand out in a crowded market. And at the end, I'll have a special opportunity for you if you want to experience your own remote photo shoot, plus a few extra goodies that you won't want to miss. In this world, we know that everybody's vying for attention. It's tough to make your mark. That's where remote photography comes in really well. It came out as a solution keep entrepreneurs visible during the pandemic, but it became so convenient. The majority of my work now is shot remotely. I've been told it's almost like having a photographer in your back pocket, ready whenever you need photos for your website or next project. Basically, having a photographer in your back pocket who brings their mobile photo studio to you remotely, something as simple as your smartphone, which the majority of people these days have. And it's a game changer for business that want to set themselves apart, especially if you are someone that needs a bit more confidence when you're in front of a camera to begin with. It all started with a simple idea during the pandemic. What if we could capture photos without anyone needing to travel? Traditional photography was not possible during the lockdown. Remote photography changed all that. Suddenly, we could capture clients no matter where they are in the world. Possibilities were endless. And as the tech has improved that I use, the quality has become so good that you never really think that the photos were captured by a photographer that's in an entirely different location from the person being photographed. So remote photography isn't just about taking pretty pictures though, it's all about telling stories. It's about showing the world who you are and what you stand for. It worked perfectly for busy entrepreneurs. You can have a photo shoot wherever you are, often in less time than it would take to have a traditional shoot, and at a more affordable rate. And when you can do that on a global scale, it can become rather powerful. So you could have a photo shoot. You're on the road doing speaking events. You need few photos of you speaking on stage that could be captured. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. And navigating through a crowded market can feel overwhelming though for entrepreneurs. Remote photography offers an opportunity amidst chaos though. It serves as a team building force essentially. It enables your photographer to seamlessly collaborate with you and your entire team if you have one, regarding of each person's location. Gone are the days of having to hire multiple photographers, dealing with planning nightmares, or footing the bill for travel expenses. With a remote photo shoot, you're able to streamline the process, allowing your chosen photographer to handle all the logistics around the photo shoot and craft a consistent visual narrative for you that resonates with your audience on a global scale without the hassle of trying to organize it all yourself. And by embracing technology and innovation, you're able to open the door to new opportunities. That's exactly what I did back in early 2020 when I discovered remote photography. I had to completely reinvent my business because of the situation that we were all in. And good stuff has come out of learning to do photography a different way. And also, when you connect with people remotely, you're able to experience outcomes of adapting and finding creative solutions together as a team, and trust grows. So, any fears you may have about being photographed will disappear as well, and your true self is able to be captured by the camera, which helps to build you and your audience's connection. So, a real world example of how this had a significant impact, one instance is reflected in my book, Remote Stories Around the World. Over the course of 2 years, I embarked on a journey to capture entrepreneurs from various parts of the globe using remote photography. In this project, I not only highlighted who they were, but also showcased their part of the world, whether it was high up in a mountain or across the world in places I'd never actually set foot. Photograph to convey a unique narrative, underscoring how small our world really is. And these are just a few examples from the book. And by capturing these diverse stories without requiring me to physically travel, I aim to demonstrate the notion that our world is more interconnected than we often realize, and that genuine connection can be forged regardless of geographic location, whether for an individual entrepreneur or even a global company. How can you get started? It's simple, really. You want to think like you are a photographer that doesn't need a passport. Be curious, be creative, and most importantly, be willing to step outside your comfort zone and have a bit of fun, like these two people did in their photo shoot. Because when you do, amazing things can happen. Remote photography isn't just a tool or a fad, it's a mindset. It's about breaking boundaries, telling stories, and connecting with people in a way that's never been possible before. And as we know, trust is the basis of genuine connections. So you should be proud to show up as yourself and make a bigger impact. So I want to leave you with an exciting opportunity that you can take your brand to the next level. For a limited time, I'm offering a remote bundle package. In this, you receive a personalized mini remote photo shoot for a fresh, professional, personal brand portrait that will help with that crucial first impression, as captured in the comfort of your own environment. But that's not all, though. Along with that session, you also receive my extended planning guide to help you prepare for your photo shoot. So you get the most out of it, and also a copy of my book that I mentioned, Remote Stories Around the World. Thank you.
Unlock the full potential of networking with the World Referral Network. Are you eager to connect with our esteemed guest speaker and delve deeper into the ever-expanding universe of the World Referral Network? Simply scan the QR code now and embark on a journey of endless opportunities. Join us at East Trade Winds, where we gather online every Tuesday from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, you're welcome to connect with us and other chapters across the World Referral Network. Seize the moment, register for free, and start exploring today. Fancy sharing your insights as a guest speaker? We're looking for you. Reach out to Wayne Pratt to ignite your speaking journey. Email him at motivateyou.ca or connect with Wayne on LinkedIn. Don't wait. Take action and be a part of a global community that's shaping the future of business networking